Schedule na see waiting. I need phone. No, see waiting. They do me. See the way it's cutting my videos. Na fugia. But I don't know because I need a phone. I need a phone. I need a phone. Onyo meto no be go nyem phone. No na una. Oh. See am now. You go hot, you go hot. I need a phone at least with 150,000 naira. I can get a good phone. Though I change phone 2 times in a year, I've not changed anyone this year. This one done this. Remind me always. I need a phone. So, anyway, good. This one go they hang like said they hang the leg for up. I am not one again. As I was saying, there is power in a name. There is power in your name. I was saying my name, my real name is Ihechukwu. If you call me Ihechukwu, you know me. From my village, or you know me. If you call me Ihechi, you are from my village. You are my age mate. Went to primary school together. If you call me Ihe, you are a family. But there's something I want to tell you about my name. It has some kind of record in the calling. If that record is not there, you are calling me, I won't answer you. There is a way people call my name in my village. There was a time I was the only one that was with that name. Till I got to about 16 years, I was the only one with that name. There is a way you call me. That's Sunkom Biankom will be there. I know that you know me. I won't ask you how you know me. I know that you know me. You understand? Now, I have discussed with us the circumstances surrounding my birth. How I was born, things that happened. Then my younger brothers and my younger sisters call me Auntie Light. My younger ones call me Auntie Light. There is power in the name. But no, there is power in the name of Jesus. There is power in the Bible. There is power in the Guinea. There is power in the Guinea. There is power in traveling abroad. There is power in the embassy. There is power in the whatever. You just don't like yourself attributing it to yourself. It makes you feel glorious. Years back, I think it was one of the celebration of Mothering Sunday or something. And it was Easter. I posted something on social media. I said, I bled for my children. Nobody bled for me. Nobody died on the cross for me or my children. No, I am the one. Because when they are telling me, Madam, push, my body was torn. Achawara can we push? Can they push in Shina put a mammy na put over an apota? So how can somebody come out and say that they died for me, shed their blood on me? No, I am the one who shed my Unafugo ni Okuna fugo ni hindi ane menu mo. Akuna fugi ya o. Unafugo hemu no oko ane menu. Is this not terrible? Is it flashing or something? I bled, the guy died. I bled for my children. I shed my blood, my shit, water. In fact, my waist, my stomach, alone can push you down. I gave all for my children. Nobody gave all for them or for me. A lot of people challenged me. They said, that is blasphemy. This is blasphemy. And Africans, they won't ask questions. What they don't understand, they castigate. What they don't understand, they gossip about. What they don't understand, they shout and scream. And 3 years later, the same people who gossip, who said I did, posted the same thing. And I laughed. I look at them. I laughed. He said, I'm blaspheming. Why? Today, all blaspheme. There is power in my name. Because I'm being called Mame Ejima. Do you know what it is? In being a mother. There is power in being a woman. Then there is power in your name. I am light. I am light. That is my name. And that is why I always shine my light to anybody who come around me. Even though none of them come out on social media to testify it. I cannot be me every day. See, yes, I have tried. What I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm going to see you go through where that when I want to see a man and making or face and not go. I have tried. People I've never met before, people I don't know, people who are not my brothers and sisters, people who have never done anything for me. I do things that if I start to post it on social media, I'm going to go faint. There is power in your name. What is coming to this world is that anybody who comes to my house, who puts their 2 feet into my house, somehow I must find a solution. I am light. I have told you my name is not Esther, my name is Esther. I've talked about that also. There is power in your name. Okechukwu, David, Ifeoma, Ngozi, Ifunanya, Njideka. There is power in that name. There is power in your state. Abia State, Imo State, Anambra State, Enugu State, Ebonyi State, Delta State, Edo State, River State, Lagos State, Kaduna, the rest of them. There is power in your village. Isingwa as a community is powerful. I come to Umuahia, ask anybody, Isingwa, they tell you people from that place, they need to hear. There is power in your community. There is power in your kindred. There is power in your father's name. And I'm proud every day to say number one check around my chikoko. Kena no more pete. I'm a single. Umuahia North local government area. Anywhere I go to, any water I step my feet into, any land I go to, that is the way I introduce myself. In the village those days, they ask you, Ebunwonye. Imokwana na son na anya, son na ganya. Onyo bona nwere nna, people don't mess them up anyhow. When your father dies, people can... Even if your father is dead, you know yourself, nobody messes you up. Nobody there does that. There is power in every name you give to your child. I gave my son Ebube because he survived 8 hours. Imagine a baby pushing. Later, the doctors and the nurses were telling me, madam, stop pushing. I said, I'm not pushing anything. They have to take about 2 to 3 pillows. They have to take about 2 to 3 pillows to put on my waist, to carry my waist up. Because what I can make they push. Each and every one of my child, I can tell you their story. My last baby, Zubi. Right where I am lying down in the hospital bed, I have not entered yet, the baby slide out by himself. I no push. In fact, the nurses that were on duty, that was on Sunday morning, the nurses that were on duty, Catholic church that is close, the Catholic church that was close to the hospital, when they gave the testimony, people have to come to the hospital to come and check whether it's truth. Madam, not true. I said the truth. I didn't push. In fact, that was the first time of me seeing a baby. That babies are pure white. Yeah, they can zoo. I better clean. I not come out to go anywhere. Now that bed while like that. Now the baby do. Brrr. I no push. I no say, hey, whoa, push, oh, it's spreading me, oh, my way, oh. The baby just brrr, bust on the bed. You need to have seen how the nurses screamed. The nurse running around hand gloves to put because he shocked them as he shocked me. There is power in your name. It doesn't matter whether your family trained you in school or not? I told you people I didn't go to school, no. So primary 6. Eh? Even if your mama they sell akara, your mama they hawk moi moi. Doesn't matter. Whether you are fat, you went to school, you didn't go to school. There is power in your mother's name. There is power in your father's name. Don't forget, you choose this family. You choose this husband and wife to give birth to you. You are the one who choose them. Nobody's asking me question. Everybody just want the idea that God created me, so that they cannot, so that they won't take responsibility of all their nonsense life. You choose this husband, and you come about and now body up and down. There is power in my name. When I entered, the first time I entered this hotel, the owner of the hotel and the wife testified that something happened. I have, in some of my previous videos, I've talked about my encounter here in this city. Anytime I enter here, this man, his hotels are always filled up, because the first time it happened, he said his wife asked him that somebody entered here. A stranger who has never been to this hotel entered this hotel. Before they knew it was me. Because I know my name. I didn't enter this world the way people entered. Chidinma Okeke, you shouldn't be asking me that. It is you who choose the family you entered. It is you. It is you who reincarnated. It wasn't me. It was you who chose the family to come into. It was you who decided to come this world. It wasn't God who created you. And because most of you are not ready to into the spiritual world. Most of you are not ready to go deep into the spiritual world. You are not ready to go deep, dig deep inside of yourself. You are busy looking for somebody, for somebody who will explain how you come to this world. That is stupidity. I said it and I keep saying it. Cut off some friends. I have said it. Most of what is killing us is not in the church. What is killing us is what we eat. Stop using toothpaste. I don't talk on before, nobody. What toothpaste contains? What bottled water and pure water contains? Chloride, they will tell you, it's for whitening of your teeth. It's good, it's kill James and John. What I tell you is that it suppresses your ability. On a to power get down. Soft drink, mineral. What is men used to make soft drink is not sugar. It is 200 times sweeter than sugar. I have some of you can't do without bottled water. Even right there in your village, you can't not go to your stream and fetch water and drink. No. Oh, water dispenser. Oh my God. Oh my God. It has to be bottled water. Most of you, if it's not ever, you won't drink. And when you look at somebody who is a drug addict, you said he's an addict, but you are addicted to soft drink. You are addicted to noodles. You are addicted to soft drinks. If you can't take those things, you won't survive. I made a bet with a friend of mine, another lady, and their husband. I said, if you can stay, we get to the bus stop, you can stay. If you can stand there 2 hours without taking soft drink, I will give you 20,000 naira. They failed it. They said, it's a one, what they fed in here. But when we got there, you are addicted to food, addicted to what kind of things? And you are wondering, you want somebody to tell you. I've thought about things to be eaten, what to do, so that everything we are eating, everything we are doing, we wear clothes is for this body, we eat food is for this body. That is the owner of this body. This is just a sack of meat. This is a sack of meat. There's somebody living inside this sack of meat, and that is Marina. And this sack of meat is called Esther Ihechi. But the person inside this body is Marina. When I eat food, it's for this body. When I drink, it's for this body. When there is cold, I cover myself, it's for this body. When I take my bath, it's for this body. And your spirit eats. I've seen men who are 80 years, 70 years, but their real self living inside this body is 2 years, 2 months, some 1 month. Illumina Temple Center is a mystic school. It's a spiritual mystic school for those who want to understand spirituality. For those who want to start their journey of Orumi or for whatever it is they want to do. I choose to reincarnate. I have said it, I reincarnated faster. I'm doing my work. Because my time on earth is limited. And when I finish my work, I die. I don't see any power that bring me back to this world. Don't take what I vow. And something about me that some of my cousins, some people in my village knows. If I open my mouth to say something, that is what I will do. They know that. They know that very well. And that is why before I talk, some of them will just come and close my mouth. I don't talk. You don't start again. I knew myself early. When you know yourself, when you know who you are, money. Money they find me, yeah. 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 You won't be looking for money. You won't be looking for husband. You won't be looking for wife, cars. It will come to you. I no go carry my money go buy car. People go they buy and they give me. It's not happening. It's happening. I told my people because I'm money mini. I don't miss native doctor na mmiri. I don't miss so many na ndi mmiri. Onye obona nwere ebo si we not all. Na mmadu ga aruchu no where the documents nya me ya. Watch kwa very soon now. Onu ga for ka me celebrate ya. You know why? I know my name. I know who I am. I know my rights. I know that all I decided to do when I come to this world, I'm doing it. I was suffering when I wasn't doing it. When I was at the church, I was suffering. I never entered plane before. Upon all the whole singing, people know me. Sing for you, you go faint. To see food chop na wala. My house later got bombed. I went through all kind of hell. I went through all kind of hell. You see me, I fix nail. Sometimes I don't feel like fixing nail, but because they're pomo. Lagos State as a Christian, so that I can go to heaven. Mva can be an erichase. Mva be an erichase. What about like this? On me bam like this. You take a cam na this. Sometimes my children will hold my two hands so that I can get 1 hour sleep. I can be on me. Phew. If mva can wep them mva can with ya. Oh no, they can't reach. Man, I'm never to travel. Where ya nails cover to your and because of that, you see, I talk about my hair. In the middle of my hair like this, or chop or a chop. See this my hair in the middle like nothing did it. He chop. Oh, Adam be my queen. Now is your queen. When I get that house, I am going to invite you to Lagos because it's 1 week enjoyment. I will pay for your tea fare to and fro. You are going to come to my house personally. I will invite you. If you it is member, it's still growing. You can see some of it. Oh, growing. We go small. Sit. You free? It's growing. It's called money they find me. So don't tell me you have suffered. Don't tell me what you have gone through. Don't tell me how your father abandoned you and your mother abandoned you. Don't tell me how you have nobody, no father, no mother. Don't even go there. Most of you are not able to become somebody in life because you are still attached to your mother. You are still attached to your family. You are still attached to people. Not knowing that you are an empire on your own. You have men and women. By December this year, Ngejimoto we made one of my fans. Ngejimoto we may give away. Ngejima car we may give away. I didn't go to school. I don't have anybody. All my people abandoned me. I don't know what to do. Anywhere I go to, Nidibia will ask me to bring money. Look at Adam Millie. She's watching me. Adam Millie. She narrated how. Adam Millie, she's here watching me. Go to her wall. Follow her. Adam Millie. She's watching me. It's my phone, no. Me, I need phone. Phone. That is what is interrupting phone. When I say I need something, I'll back it up into the glory. I need phone. Adam Mili is here. Follow her. Follow her. She's teaching a lot. Aside from Angela Nwosu, I respect that girl a lot. Another person I respect more, the way I respect Angela Nwosu, is Adam Mili. Follow her. Go and see what she's teaching. Maybe as I talk when I know here, everything Adam Mili has been teaching is what I've been teaching over the past 10 years. Over 15 years, even before I entered social media. Everything that girl has been talking about, I've said it all. They said I should bring 200,000 to do all on me. The native doctor where I went to, there's the one where I went to say I should bring. Don't you know where there is water? You don't know. Now, this thing that is happening in the church now, I'm a man of God. If I be a man of God, I'm the only one that will pray you. Who said so? We all are men and women of God. We all are Ezewan and Ezemuke. Carry your 2 naked legs, go to the water in your village. Adam Mili, oya adere gena man otutu ni na abada na. Oya adere gena man eke afọ oye nkwo. Okwa no bere go de ga edere pepe ga rest ya. Igolibe ka nsi eguni. Maka onye ruo na anwuri na ndo. Onye ruo na anwuri na ndo. Onye gozie ga ya gozie, onye kunye gị mmiri ka enwuo, ayo bunya ndro no mmiri. Onye nye gị 1000 naira, ebunya manya ego manya. Maka ndị na-enye m na-eme kwa amara ati 1 naira to, mana eziokwu. Mana eziokwu. That is another girl I respect, Adam. All those Ezenwani, I don't even know what they are talking about. Ezenwani is not about going to the water. Looking for somebody that you will carry and go to water so that it's all about teaching. Teaching people how to fish, not giving them fish. Teaching them what to do. I've said it. If I am not as the one in me, and somebody like me is in my world, I will follow that person. Somebody will finish teaching. You are asking that person question. But everything, a few months back, I unfriended everybody who was the one on my friends list. The only person I left is Adam Mili, a colleague. That is the only person I left. Other ones, I unfriended them, I deleted them. I unfriended them, I deleted them. Most of them use what I teach to become as a wine. I'm not against it. It's good. They use my teaching to start their work. Most of them were in my group chat. I'm not against it. I'm not against them. Okay? Because I'm in my life, let's talk later. I'm in my life. I'm not against them. But how will you grow? Take my word and post it. They won't even give credit to me. I'm not against that. How will you grow? Everything Adam Mili is teaching is purely her own. Because there are things I know she doesn't know. There are things she knows I don't know. But when you bring out the scratching this your brain, bringing out what is here, bringing out what is there, bringing out what is there, bringing out more will be added to you, more will be coming. Whatever Adam Mili posts is hers, purely hers. She has the gift. She has the gift. Nkuzi Obrona Nkuzi is pure. Aside from Angela Nwosu, she's the number 2nd person. I've never seen any other person. Despite the insult, despite the humiliation, despite everything, she's there. Let me tell you, this life is a lonely life. We came alone. Hey, I don't know what my people will say if I do this as a one. I don't know. My people will. Has hunger not disowned you? Is poverty not disowning you? Is he seeker? Promise and faith not disowning you? You don't want to touch life. Most of us come to this world to look around. Some escorted people. But people like us are here to touch lives, to make a change, to shake life, to make you wake up from sleep, to teach you how to go about your journey. There is power in your name. I look at myself one day, so poor, I don't have any food. I pick food on the ground in Lagos State, so and in Lagos State, I pick in the morning and I hit my chest. I tell myself, Esther, ihe chukwu chekara. You will be one of the richest women on this planet Earth. These are what I tell myself every day. Today, I can give somebody 400,000, you know, they bother me. I rent house flat for a lot of people, different people, you know, they shake me. I pay people school fees, you know, they bother me. Even to university level, you know, they bother me. That is why I can never be poor. Law of universe, law of gravity, what you throw up comes to you. What you give out is what you take. I have used myself time and time again to talk to you people. Today somebody sent me a recharge card. Was it last? Romeo Uchenna Ago Emmanuel. Thank you very much. He sent me a recharge card. You know, sometimes little things people do to me. Little things people do for me. They make me know. They remember me. When you go through my phone, see recharge card, you go faint. Sometimes at once I have 7,000, 8,000, 10,000 a recharge card. The one in my house, I've not used it finished. It's up to 20-something thousand. It's one person that is making sure I have that. And yet somebody you want. When you wake up in the morning, first thing you say, thank you. Don't call Amadioha or God or Jesus. Just say what? Thank you. Anyway, different department. Any little thing you see in this world, everything you see in this world is a photocopy. It's a photocopy of where you are coming from. Create time for yourself. To be a rich man is easy, but to maintain being rich is not easy. You tell yourself, this kind of food, I won't be eating it. This kind of food, this kind of color, I won't be wearing it. Most of you, there's some kind of food you eat that does not, your body rejects it. Your body rejects it. But you persist. You persist. There are things that you need to do. There are things you need to know. But you can know them when you are alone. But you're always tired. If I stop work now, what will my children eat? No. If I stop work now, what will my children eat? I wish I have a helper. I wish I have somebody who can help me. I told you people I was a TV presenter with DSTV Igbo. I was a TV presenter with starting every week Igbo language. There must be something you are good at. Look around you. You don't need to be good like me. My good is nothing compared to your good. My good is nothing compared to your own good. It's enormous. You can't pray to be rich like me. My own rich is nothing compared to your own. Look around you. There must be something you're good at. Blogging. Somebody say I'm a blogger. What is blogger? That is what it is. Blogger means asili. Ija asili. Ikota asili of woman on social media. People are now watching. Before you know, people like what you are doing. And before you know, people start favoring you. You know how to cook food. If you cook like this, you also have to. When they phone Sibia. Most of you can weave hair. Nobody taught you how to weave hair. You can start. I wasn't blessed with the gift of dancing. I dance like Omoke. If you can twerk it. If it's prayer, you know how to do kabosh. Kabosh it with phone. Social media is there for you to do what? To sell yourself, to market yourself. And your tribe, people who believe in you, will find you. Stop looking for somebody that will carry your problem and pray you out your problem. He that wears the shoe knows where he pitches in. How can you want your pastor to pray out? Is the poverty your pastor's poverty? It doesn't make sense now. Are we growing or we are falling? Are we rising or we are falling? Are we living or existing? There is power. This message is my message actually. I was sleeping. When the video cut, I started another one. My face was just swollen up because I just woke up from sleep. I'm still on bed. Now, somebody, yes, my people tell me say make I waka. Me, I cook my tell them say make they waka. Then I saw my elder sister packing my clothes. I don't have it. If you go to my father's side, I don't go see any picture where to not say na me. Even when I was growing up, they don't snap me any picture. As a little baby, they don't snap me any picture. All my brothers and sisters have picture. The only picture I know I took with our family was 1980, either 81 or 82, on a festival I named my place, and as my father was alive, we all took family picture. That is the only picture I have. That if you go there now, if you see me, you go laugh, die. Aside from that, I don't have picture. Nothing will remind me in my father's side that I existed in that house. Anyway, that is story that touches the heart. That is none of my business anyways. Now, I saw my elder sister packing out my clothes. There's no pin there to show that I live there. Don't forget what I said. There is no pin in my father's house that shows that I'm a child or a daughter of that family. Nothing there that will remind anybody that I came there, that I'm even a member of that family. Now, I saw her packing out my clothes, bed sheets. And I was like, these are my things. So she was just packing it. My boxes. I remember the last time I traveled, I had one brown box that Osblood. I travel with. Yes, Osblood. Wine. Osblood and wine, all FIFA. She brought out, but that box is in my house in Lagos. That was the box she brought out and called her children. She was packing my things, in fact, stealing my things and was giving to her children. They were now in the dead of the night packing it and was going. The ones they don't need, they will be. It's not as if they are packing it to use. They are packing it and be throwing it into a very big hole, dark pit hole. When I woke up, you need to see the way I was talking. If you take my clothes, you didn't take my glory. If you take what belongs to me, if you take what belongs to me physically, you can't take what belongs to me spiritually. Always say na one day no bem, always say na one day mad. Even when I'm in the church, I say, what if I tell him now come? A man coach upon me out, a man nap on me, because it's not yours. You have only for nakama, and yam naka. A man nap upon me out. Hey, a man nap on me, a man coach upon me anaka. What if you all you want to do is trampoline? So you man coach upon me anaka. I'm not Odogu because people call me as a wine. I'm not Odogu because I'm fat. I'm not Odogu because of my age. I know who I am. I know who I am. I'm a Monyambo. There is power in my name. And that is what I might not have come to this earth with dollars and pounds and clothes. But I came with my name. And whenever I mention that my name, doors open. I'm not saying whenever you mention the name of Jesus. I don't know who the fuck he is. Marina. Blessing and Abia. Makana aro moro mana maro. Mfonye na ebe akwa nsori ya bebe. Mfonye fe nesiri ke mbebe. Mfonye na ango nsori ya ngoria. There is no space for anger or envy in my heart. Ima me fe ngwagi as it is. Na aga kwa iru. My own is to think of how do I help people? What do I touch lives? Know who you are. If you think stopping soft drink is easy, try it. If you think stopping soft drink, 100 naira. If you think stopping it is easy, try to stop it for 2 weeks and see if you don't almost die. I used to chewing stick. When there is no chewing stick, I have small towel. I put my finger in and do what? I wash my teeth. People who have come to my house for Igba Afa, they know there's a difference between me and others. Mambia usaragi ega award na. Mambia usaragi full green and nanja abafa. No, I speak to you face to face. There is no power in that stone. There is no power in here abafa. It is my power that I will speak into the stone, and I'll now tell you, no, what is the need of going through all those regular modern road. Okay, man, I'm going face to face. Now I'm going face to face. I am this as a one that you need to ask me a question. No? Yeah, not judge. Don't believe everything I say. Ask. But most of you are asking. There are some questions you need to ask yourself. And somebody come and ask, says the one, how do I know what I came to this world to do? That is a fucking stupid motherfucking question. That is not a question. That is stupid. It is stupidity. Very soon I'll stop Igba Afa entirely. Somebody needs to knows. Somebody who knows that he or she is smelling to take their bath. Somebody who will wake up in the morning, brush, take their bath, wear nice clothes, spray perfume, do makeup, dress well, and go out. We come and ask me what he or she. We come to this world to come and ask me what he or she come to this world to do. This is how low we have descended. This is how stupid we have become. This is how useless we have become. In everything I was doing, I was striving. In all this time I was working in this TV station, I've talked about it. I've talked about it. I joined movie industry. I know art for one that film. I was acting with who and who in the movie industry. I later became a producer, a director, my own production house, Esco Place and Production. The highest money they paid me is 2,000 men. Everybody know me in the industry that I can cry. But I was busy doing nothing. Busy being poor. Because I came to touch life. I came to touch life. Now look at it this way. Being a TV presenter, wasn't I touching life? I was. Now this other TV station, I have 4 programs running every week. Memories, I've been sharing most of them here on social media. When Facebook remind me 1 year later, 10 years later, I share them here. They are still here watching me. 4 programs running every week. Wasn't I touching life? I was touching life. It's in Video TV. I was touching life. But was my life being touched? No. I was busy. I came to touch life, to better the life of people, yes. But in what way? What area? Today, you people have somebody to ask question. I never had anybody to ask question. I decided to go on fasting. Not fasting and praying. Fasting and praying for Ndioka. We fast, we don't pray. When you fast, you don't pray. You don't say anything. You switch off your phone. Okay? You switch off your phone. So that if this body is not telling you, I'm hungry. By the time you are doing fasting, I didn't say fasting and praying for Ndioka. When you are fasting, this body is becoming weak. It's no longer whispering to you, I want to eat. When are we going out? God, that's your uncle. Hey, I need to make my hair. Hey, what are we going to eat? It's no longer whispering. What you are simply telling your body is to do what? Okay, Deji. When I was in the movie industry, I was teaching people. I said, an actor's worst enemy or an actress' worst enemy is the leg. Superstars, kings and queens, gods and goddesses, they don't walk about. They guide their mouth. Even right there in the church, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I don't go anywhere. It is my time to relax and switch off my mind from this world and switch it on the other side. When I was teaching about this, I said, it's like listening to Brilla. Okay. Now, Cool FM is no longer transmitting what you like or is what they are transmitting. what you're transmitting is no longer okay to you. Now you now tune into Inspiration FM. Does it mean Cool FM is no longer transmitting? They are transmitting, but you have left this frequency to another frequency. Okay, so I just use a radio FM to explain to you what I mean. It means you have left this frequency to enter another frequency. You got to go. Potsu, I ain't changing the here. Abala wanyeke. Yoba, I say, please. A man is born out of wedlock and he went to his father's obi to pray, only for him to find out that his father is born out of wedlock too. That the place the father is staying. Okay. Okay, please, should he continue? No, listen to me. A man who is born out of wedlock has no business going to his father's house. That is the way Igbo's traditional. His mother's bride price wasn't paid. So what the fuck? His mother's bride price was not paid. What the fuck is he going there to do? That is not his father. His father is his mother's father. Don Jazz is from my village. Great men and women are. His mother gave birth to him in the house. Yes, he goes to visit. Yes, he goes to visit his mother, where his mother got married. But Don Jazz is from Amafi Singo. He's my brother. Somebody gave birth to you and you went to your father's house to go and pray. Pray for what? Are you stupid? Are you known there? He has no business going. I want a business going to his father's house. I want any fucking business going there. Mami Amotariano. Onyo na Zafia, Papa Mamia. He's not known there, he's not recognized. So, what I'm saying in essence is that name you were given, that is a name, that is power there. It might unlock the door that you have been trying to unlock how many years ago? That is power there. Ike de na afagi. Whether it's your father's house or your maternal side, though, where you are living, over there, I tell them, this is what you do. This is what you do. Honor that land in your name. Gwafa afagi. Abumonye juta. Abumonye juta. Most of you might be wondering, I don't mention my mother's name. I've never talked about her. She's alive, living, breathing. What did that woman do me? Satan no fit do me that kind of thing. Satan no fit do me that kind of thing. I go leave her. Human being say no fit do me that kind of thing, I leave her. I try to make peace, it no work. But that is that. And because I will man CIA. And because of the honor I give to the man who accepted me, a stranger who came to his house, I use his name wherever I go. If my father have behaved, it's my name. I use. Whether you are a mother or you are not a mother, whether you are a father or you are not a father, if your people disown you, use your name. There is power in your name. You get enough faggy. And see those unlocking. Please, if you must ask questions, ask relevant questions. Stop asking irrelevant questions. Listen, why should I fast? I want to know how I came to this world. I want to know where I came from. When I know go, they talk now. Why they talk? Tomorrow now, when everybody start talking, now Afa is not good now. Nobody will remember that I've been saying it. Une will honor and glory and give to another person. And I'm going to give Why you ask this question? Because you see yourself as a human being. That is a mistake here. The problem we are having is that we see ourselves as human beings. That is topic for another day. That is the topic for another day. The problem we have is that we see ourselves as human beings. I'll talk about that again soon. Take care of yourself. Don't die with all these potentials inside of you. Don't die with all this. Your mansions. Don't die with it. My name is you. I love you guys. So now they make me the fat like this. So now they make me, if I remember there is some things I need to teach, I'm happy. Because there is some people who doesn't look at me as a fool. Ogologo ndụ na-arụ isi ike ka nna ya onye isi unu niile n'ofu n'ofu. Ifele ama mbụ nke anyị. Ihe ọjọọ na-eme n'iru anyị ga-anọ n'azụ, ihe ọjọọ na-eme n'azụ anyị ga-anọ n'iru. Ọ bịara egbu mụ na gị ga-egbu onwe ya. Ome ihe jide ọfọ maka na ụjọ ọfọ ga-ana. Ọfọ ka anyị ji. Ọchụ nwa ọkụkọ ọ ga na-ada na-akwa ụgba, mana nwa ọkụkọ nwe ọsọ. Egbe belu ugo bekwalụ mana eziokwu.